I'm Tyra from the Freedom Festival. I'm a Lawful Observer, and this is my team of Lawful Observers. Today we've given notice to maybe about 60, 70 police officers. We told them that if they behaved unlawfully, we would be holding them to account in their private capacity. That means not as police officers, but in their private capacities as individuals. That means they won't have the power of the police force behind them. They won't have the Police Federation representing them. They'll be taken to court. We've taken all their details. We've taken the details of all the Gold Command. There were 3 Gold Command today, and we've taken the details, the shoulder numbers, the badge numbers of at least 60 people today. They've committed a number of unlawful arrests today. However, it must be said that compared to November the 5th, when there were 190 arrests, there's been a fraction of that number today. So we weren't there as Lawful Observers on November the 5th. We were here today, and we've also already shown on 3 different protests, when we've been there and we've given notice, there hasn't been a single arrest, not even a single fine. So we're looking for Lawful Observers to come and to train not just on what to say, to hold these police officers to account, but also for each of us individually to get reconnected to our inner power. It's only when we're connected to that inner power we have the authority, we have the power to stand up to these guys. And I'm going to ask some of my Lawful Observers to please say, they've been on the trainings.
I just have a quick question in regards to you giving notice to the commanders. Is there anything that they said specifically to you in return, like today?
Majority of them listen. Some of them say, it doesn't, what do you mean you can talk to our head office? And we have to really get it through to their head. It's not you as a police officer, it's you as a individual on your own. One officer on record, I had to say it to him 6 times, and then he clicked. Because I said, we do this all the time. We can, this is not something that we're making up. We can prosecute police officers and anyone in their private capacity. And once they know this, once there's more of us doing this, saying this to them, they will back down. I've been face to face, nose to nose with maybe 50 of them today. Okay, they will not touch me. They will not touch any of us. None of us have been arrested. We've been confronting them face to face, nose to nose. We know our law, we know our rights, and most importantly, we know our inner divine power, and we stand in that truth. And this is how we fight and win freedom. Would you like to say something?
Yeah, I guess first time here, so I've been observing and filming. But just like Tyra said, it's all about understanding your own power, stepping into, when I say stepping into, you literally have to step into your power and know the lawfulness and the unlawfulness of it, and be prepared to stand up for that, and take these people to task, because what's going on in this country at the moment is unlawful. That's it, I guess.
Anybody else?
Yeah, I'll say something. I'm Faye. I got involved in this whole process and these amazing people in a very random way. And we're all being brought together in this wonderful community, and the way that people have gathered round just now, people are obviously curious about what we do and how we seem so grounded and confident. Why are we so grounded and confident? Because we're learning and applying common law principles to taking back our lawful jurisdiction. And the workshops that we run, the work that we do, is training not just ourselves but other people how to speak and how to stand in your power. And it's not just about knowing about common law principles, which are now exploding all globally. People are learning about this stuff. It's about how you say it, and about how loud you say it, and about how you converse with these people that we're led to believe are our bosses. But it's not. We are the bosses. They're public servants. So what does that make us? Masters! Yes. So I'm very proud to be associated with these people. I was nervous the first time I put police officers on notice, which was a couple of weeks ago. Today was my second time doing it. I recommend, if you're interested in this process, come and join us. Hang around with one of us until you get the hang of it, Today I spoke to one of the yellow caps, who are very sort of powerful, and he was very humanitarian, he was very normal. And to speak to one of those people is actually quite a powerful thing for a normal person. So I've had a great day. Thanks everyone. I think some other people are going to speak as well.
Sure. Hello. My name's Elizabeth. I'm a Lawful Observer, and today has been absolutely phenomenal. So we got there this morning at King's Cross, and it was looking very interesting. And then the minute we got there, we started to put the police on notice, just letting them know that we're here. If you carry on with any of these stupid arrests or unlawful practices, we're going to be putting you on notice in your personal, private capacity. When you speak to them with your eyes to their eyes, letting them know that you are not playing games, they back down. And my vision in life is that everybody becomes as powerful so that they are not scared of speaking to the police. They know exactly how to put them on notice and stop this nonsense tyranny.
How was your engagement with the police when you didn't put them on notice?
So initially they're like, no, we don't, what are you talking about? We don't know what you're talking about. You can't put me on notice. Go away, leave now, we're going to arrest you. And then there's a point where you really have to have them get that you're not playing, that they know in your eyes that you are being very serious. Because the thing is, when you're telling somebody in your personal and private capacity, all of a sudden they have to really stop and think, what does that actually mean? That means they're not going to have the police federation backing them, they're not going to have their HR team or their union. It's going to be them and me, and then they're going to take on my costs, they're going to sort out their costs, they might lose their job, their pension, it can go on. And when they see that, when you break it down to them, they halt, they stop. And that's what happened today in King's Cross. So yeah.
Anyone else want to say something?
So we were peacefully walking down past Liberties near Argyle Street, and the police blocked us, and we expressed our right to continue walking down the street, and they got their batons out, and as you're getting pushed forward, they battened my 21-year-old daughter in the chest. They pushed me aside, and I got sent down a side road, and when I looked round, my daughter was being arrested by 3 police on her. She's 21 years old. As well as my daughter here witnessed more.
So my boyfriend rides a unicycle, and he was like unicycling in front of the line of police, and then they told us to leave, so we started to leave, and then while we were leaving, about 10 police officers just came from behind my boyfriend and arrested him, took his unicycle off him. Started to arrest him, so then Ellie and her girlfriend got in, tried to help them out, and then they arrested them as well. So we were literally leaving, and then they arrested us.
So we were basically leaving, and the reason my daughter got arrested is because she tried to rescue her friend who was arrested illegally, and we've not heard anything, and they wouldn't let us through, and they wouldn't tell us where they're going.
Why is it important for you to be here? Why have you, I mean, I don't know if you're emotional.
Oh, right, yeah, I've got you, right, yeah.
No, we've driven 2 hours to get here because we believe all our freedoms have been taken away, that the government are just corrupt, the police are behaving lawlessly, and I don't want to see the country go that way.
And with today, has it put you off coming to any future protests? I know you mentioned one of your daughters got beaten.
Yeah, I would have to be honest and say it has put me off, because they're not arresting in a lawful way, they're not engaging in any conversation, and if it wasn't for my daughter here, I'd have been seriously injured because they shoved me so hard I was falling over when she caught me. So
You're shoving everyone back.
I don't want to get injured. My children are now all going to get fines. Whether we pay them is another matter. I'm now stuck in London for I don't know how long. It does put me off coming, but equally, fight for your rights.
That's the thing, it's either now or never. Do you feel there's a change?
Yes, huge change for the worse. For me, the authorities are stepping it up hugely. I've been on 4 previous protests, and the one in August was just fun. It was nice. The police were nice. The one in September, I believe I witnessed a man being killed by the police. He was rugby tackled to the ground, and he never moved again. And they never called any ambulance, and we waited there 45 minutes. He was just dumped on a trolley and put in a police van. Wasn't even put in an ambulance. But even that wasn't like today. And then the 26th of September, the police were really quite nice, and they walked alongside us, and it was only if you stayed longer get trouble started, but today was from the start, so that's changed. If you're meaning are people waking up to this, not in my experience. No one around me is waking up, but I am being told lots of, and I'm hopeful. Others are. Otherwise, I don't know where we're ending up. Not a good place.
And do you want to say something?
Hi, yes, so my name is Nitzan, and I'm a newly trained law observer. So yesterday, my first session with Tyra from the Freedom Festival, and I learned all about how to deal with common law, how to deal with the police, how to do some role plays. So we learned how to engage with the police when they try to engage with us, when they threaten us with arrest, how to put them on notice. I haven't put anyone on notice today, but I'm looking forward to doing it next time. So I've been filming a lot, running around. I never thought I would be running after policemen, but that's what I've been doing today, filming them, making sure that we have all their names and badges on record. And it feels really great to be able to stand in my power and know my rights and know that they cannot arrest me and know what to do if they try to engage with me. It feels brilliant to be able to do that. Unfortunately, I've seen some arrests today and it's not a pleasant experience. I mean, people are just standing around and they're being arrested for it, and that's something that we should not accept under any circumstances. We should not accept the police bullying us. We should not accept that. So I call on everyone to come and learn with the Freedom Festival how to take our rights back, how to take the rights that are ours, that belong to us under common law, and how to exercise our rights.
Guys, do you want to quickly just give your website to this man over here? He wants your website, or have you got a card?
I don't know, Tyra?
Guys, as we are live, tell everyone how to find you.
www.thefreedomfestival.uk, and for small businesses it's openforbusiness.org.uk. So Open for Business is very new. We want to support new businesses, small to medium-sized businesses to open. So we're empowering them, educating them, just as I do on the Freedom Festival to individuals. We're doing the same with small businesses. We need to keep these businesses open. They're the backbone of our society in terms of providing employment for millions of people and providing culture, providing diversity. We don't want us to be completely at the mercy of these corporations who are going to swallow up all these small businesses, destroy them and monopolise everything. Openforbusiness.org.uk is for businesses, and thefreedomfestival.uk for individuals. Oh yes. There you go. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.